guys, Varsity Gaming here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you guys another tutorial of the Minecraft tutorial series, and today I'll be showing you guys how to build Nemo from Finding Nemo. So once you figure out where you want to make it, let's grab our materials. So for today we're going to be needing white concrete, black concrete, and orange concrete, and let's get started. So I'm going to make it right here. So here's one black concrete. So place two black concrete. So there's one and two. Coming to the right side, you're just going to place an orange concrete. And that's the whole bottom row done. Coming from the left side of the black concrete, you're going to do 3 up left diagonal. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Coming from the third one, you're going to go up by 3 with your black concrete. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to do 2 upright diagonals. So that's 1 and 2. Okay? Coming from the second upright diagonal that you just did, you're going to do 4 orange concretes to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming from that fourth one, you're going to go up by 1 with that black concrete. So it should look like that. And then you're going to do 3 down right diagonals or bottom right diagonals. So that's 1, 2, and 3. From the third one, you're going to go down by 1 with your black concrete and then do another bottom right diagonal. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fill this in later with orange. But for now, coming to this, like, these black right diagonals, or bottom right diagonals that you did, you're going to come to this one where there's like 1 and then 2. And in between this gap, what you're going to want to do is just place quickly, actually, we can come down here. Coming from the bottom one, like the very bottom right diagonal, what you're going to want to do is do an up right diagonal with your orange, and then go above that by 1 with your orange. Coming to the right of these, you're just going to fill them with black, like that. So do like how I did it. With the black, continue with the black, you're going to do an up left diagonal from that black block that you just placed. You're going to go up by 1. Do another up left diagonal, this time going up by 2. So that's 1 and 2. And do 2 up left diagonals. Coming from the second up left diagonal, you're going to go left by 1. And then you're going to go down by 2 with your black concrete. So that's 1 and 2 to leave a shape like this. And then once again, we'll come back and go ahead and fill that in later. Okay, so coming from the very bottom where you have this orange and this black concrete, what you're going to want to do is just take out your white really quick. Coming from this black concrete, put a white right there. And then what you're going to want to do next is you're going to place a black concrete. And then coming from this black concrete, you're going to do a bottom right diagonal. And actually, go ahead and do another bottom right diagonal while you're at it. Make sure you're 1 above the ground. Coming from the second bottom right diagonal, you're going to want to go right by 1 with the black concrete. So you should get something that looks a little bit like this. Alright, coming back to the black blocks that we just placed, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of filling, but not too much. So coming from these 2 bottom right diagonals that you did, you're going to come right here in between these 2 black blocks, and you're going to go ahead and place 4 orange coming to the right side. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming from that fourth one, you're going to expand the 3 blocks that's on the right side, and you're going to go ahead and expand those up by 2. So that's 1 and 2. So after you do that second one, what you're going to want to do is on that second one, you're just going to want to go right by 1. So it should have like this little kind of weird shape, but it should look like that. So then coming from that fourth one that you just placed, what you're going to want to do is take out your white concrete and go right by 2. So that's 1 and 2. Going below these 2 white concretes that you just placed, take out your orange and put orange concrete underneath. And then making like a little L kind of shape, like a little arrow head. You're just going to make like a little arrowhead by just putting 1 down on the right side. And then from that 1 block you just placed, go right by 1. And then coming down, once again, you're just going to place a black concrete like that. It's hard to explain a little bit, but try to stay with it. Stay with me. And in case you need a pause, go ahead and take that pause really quick and join back the video. Okay, coming from these 2 white concretes that we placed a little bit earlier. Coming from the white concrete that's on the left side, just place a black concrete above that. And then coming from the black concrete, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up by approximately, I believe, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should make like a little row of 9. Coming from the white concrete from this up, like left diagonal, I guess that you did, you're going to want to do another up left diagonal. And you're going to want to go all the way up until you get to the top, even with the black. And once you're even with the black, you're just going to want to go up by one more. Then you're going to go right, up, 2 to the right, up, and then right. So that's how the white should be filled in that little area. Coming to this black, what you're going to want to do is an up right diagonal, go right by 1, do another up right diagonal, and then another up right diagonal, and go right by 1. Following with this white, actually go up 1 right there too. And that will be the end of the white on that little area. Coming from the white that you just placed, you're going to want to go left by 2, so that's 1, 2. Do a bottom left diagonal, go left by 1, do another bottom left diagonal, and do another bottom left diagonal, and connect it down all the way till you get almost to the end, but leave a gap of 3 with the white that we placed a little bit ago. So then what you're going to do is take out your orange, coming from this white that we have right here. What you're going to want to do is just go left by 2 with your orange, and then get out your black. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up by 3 with your black. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then also go left by 1, go up by 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Do 3 up left diagonal. So that's 1, 2, and 3. On the third one, go up by 2, 1, 2, and do 2 up left diagonals. Alright, coming from the second up left diagonal, you're going to want to just go up by 2 with your black. So 1, 2, then do an up right diagonal, go right by 2, 1, 2. Do another up right diagonal, go right by 1. Coming from this other right, you're going to do a bottom right diagonal, go right by 1, and then it should be like that. And our Nemo's starting to take shape. And it's starting to look good, if I don't say so myself. Okay, let's actually start filling in some white. Okay, coming from this like black that we have placed right here, put a white, and then put another white, and just delete that first white that you put. Then go up by 2 with the white, so that's 1 and 2. And then don't put any on the corner block, but skip 1. And then just go 1, 2, 3. Then go up by 2 with your white, 1, 2. Left by 1, up by 1, left by 1, and then up by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to go right, and then 1, 2, 3. It's hard to explain that part. And then you skip that block, and go just 1 with the white. So just, the white should be like that on this side. Also come down here to this like little fin that we have. And from these 2 like black concretes, place 1 there, and 1 there. And coming on the bottom, just place 1, 2, and 3. And your Nemo should be looking like this so far. Okay, coming in to like this little inner area right here too. We're just going to be doing like a little bit of filling for now. Coming to the left of this orange, what you're going to want to do is place 2 white concrete, then place another white concrete here, then go 2 white concrete, and then place another one right there, and then there's all that white concrete. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to explain the filling. Coming from the orange concrete, coming from right here, what you're going to want to do is go down by 3, so 1, 2, and 3. Then go down by 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then go down by 2, 1, and 2. And the filling should look like that with orange concrete. We can go ahead and fill in the little fin right here too. So coming from these 2 black concretes and the 1 concrete, you're going to want to place 1, go down by 1, and then do 2 up bottom left diagonal. So that's 1 and 2. After that second one, go left by 2, so that's 1 and 2, and then just place 1 down if you haven't already placed that block. And you can go ahead and fill that in with orange. I'll be doing that at the end, but if you want to fill it in now, you guys can go ahead. Coming over here, where we have like this orange concrete, and these like a little bit weird shapes coming. Actually, we'll go from this here. Coming from this side, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3. That should all be empty right there. After that third one, take out your white concrete. You can just go ahead and fill in basically all this area right here. Yeah, just keep filling it in, and that's it. It should just be like that because we already filled in the rest over there. So it should be looking like that. Actually, we can just go ahead and fill this in right now. So I'll be back once I fill in this entire fin. Alright, I am back. I filled in that entire fin. And the next, what we can go ahead and do is come down here where we have these black concretes. And you're just going to go from this one, you're going to go 1, 2, and 3 with the orange. And then it should only be filled up into about there. We can go ahead and do is finish up the outline. So coming from these black concrete that are on the top, we can go ahead and do a bottom right diagonal with the orange concrete. And actually do 2 bottom right diagonals. And from the second one, just go right by 1. You can go ahead and fill in all this orange that's right here. I'm going to go ahead and fill that out in now. So I'll be back when it's all done. Alright, I am back. It is now completely filled in. And there's the entire back of Nemo. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is come to the top where this like black concrete is. And what you're going to want to do is going down 1 row. You're just going to place 4 orange concrete. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. After that 4th one, do a bottom right diagonal. Then do an up right diagonal. And then from the second upright diagonal, go up by 1 with the orange concrete. Do another up right diagonal. Go right by 3 with the orange. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Then do a bottom right diagonal. And then what you're going to want to do is go down by 5 with the orange. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So then you should get something that looks a little bit like that. Okay, now take out your black concrete. Coming from this row where you did these 2 orange concrete right there, just place a black on top of that. And then make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4 black concrete, 1 black concrete. And then you should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black concrete down. And do a bottom left diagonal. And just go ahead and fill it in. So it should be from this black, you're going to do 4 orange concrete going to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're just going to go up by 1 and 2. Then from that second one, you're going to take out your white. Going to the left of that, you're just going to, that whole 3 little blocks of orange concrete that you just put, to the left of it, just put a white concrete on all of them. Then from that bottom one, just go left by 1. Coming from the top of that white concrete, just do an up left diagonal, and then put black in between all those whites. Then you can go ahead and fill this in right here with orange. I'll be back when that's all done. Alright, I'm back. So we have filled in his eye and his like little fin on the other side. Okay, coming from his eye, what you're going to want to do is come from the right side of his fin, I guess. We'll skip 2 blocks right there of orange concrete. And coming from this one, what you're going to want to do is go down by 3 with orange concrete. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then what you're going to do is do a bottom left diagonal. Go down by 1. Do another bottom left diagonal. Actually do 1 more bottom left diagonal. And then go left by 2. So 1 and 2 with your white concrete. After you did that bottom left diagonal, you're going to skip 2. Then you're going to place a white concrete right there. Go left by 3 with it. 1, 2, and 3. And it should leave you connecting right there. So there we go. That's pretty much the entire that's actually the entire outline of Nemo. All we have to do is fill in that little, like his face bit. And we're pretty much done with him. Okay, coming from this right side, where we have all this like orange concrete filled in and stuff, what you're going to want to do is coming from this like block of 2 that we made, place a black concrete above that, then do a bottom left diagonal, and then place 3 black concretes from there. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Should create a row of 4. Coming from the right of this, like from the left, coming to the left of the little smile we just made, go up by 2 with your orange concrete, then go up by 2 with your white concrete, do an up left diagonal, go left by 1, do a bottom left diagonal, go down by 2, 1, 2, then go right by 2, 1, and 2, and then fill in the in-between with black concrete. Then what you're going to want to go ahead and do is fill in the rest of Nemo with orange concrete. So I'll be back when that is all done. Alright guys, I'm back, and it is now all complete. So there you go. There is Nemo. It is completely done. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Please hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!